Hi everybody and welcome to TWF NXT. Today we're going to take a little moment to remember the people who died on the two airplanes when Lucifer tempted a bunch of terrorists to crash them into the World Trade Center in New York City, New York, United States. Also the people who died in Somerset, Pennsylvania, United States, when they were able to divert the terrorists from their original destination. That was originally supposed to be Washington, District of Columbia, United States. Those people gave their lives. Well, the people who died are up in heaven now with God now. They're at peace now, a better place. The United States was certainly not, the United States is certainly no stranger to terrorism, domestic or foreign. But the United States has not as much terrorism as other countries. As a result of the tragic deaths of those people on board those 4 airplanes, the United States went into war. War against Afghanistan, and eventually the war against Iraq, to eradicate terrorism in all of its forms. Those people aboard those planes did not know that Lucifer was going to tempt a bunch of people to hijack those planes and were going to use those planes as killing weapons. For a whole week, that was all you heard of. For a whole week, every television news network, if it be ABC, NBC, or CBS, or CNN, or WGN, or Fox News, that's all they talked about were the terrorist attacks. The one that happened in New York City, New York, United States, the one that happened in Somerset, Pennsylvania, United States. The victims, the perpetrators, and also what the federal government, the 50 state governments were going to do, the 48 territorial governments were going to do, the multiple county governments and multiple local governments were going to do to keep the United States safe from both foreign and domestic terrorists. Those people are up in heaven now, but the people they left behind will never ever truly forget what happened. A lot of those people died aboard those airplanes, but people also died inside the World Trade Center. People died in multiple different parts of the building. Those who died when the plane crashed into it, those who jumped to try to save themselves and died, those who died when the building collapsed, and also the multiple local county firefighters and police officers and paramedics that gave their lives to try to rescue the people inside the buildings. They also died too. Nobody should ever forget what happened on September 11th, 2001 AD in the United States. Many people around the world, some have a multiple opinion of it. Some people think the United States, some people think that we've forgotten, but we haven't. The United States has gotten stronger. Every time somebody or something has tried to destroy or try to take out the United States has always came back stronger, always fought their enemies, foreign or domestic. And terrorism was certainly no different than any other act. And today, we remember those people, the ones who died in the planes, the ones who died in the buildings, the ones who died trying to rescue others. We remember those people and the sacrifices. We remember the loved ones they left behind those days. May we not forget. Okay, now on to a more positive note here. Today, Angel and Sting both Angel and Sting Sting, I mean, I'm screwing this up here. Well, let's remember, folks, that today Bray Wyatt made a response to Angel and also a response to Sting. And both today Sting and Angel are going to rebuffle Bray Wyatt and their response.
Rice.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following:
avocado and more. Chili's Fresh Mix Bowls, served with soup from our lunch combo menu starting at just $6. And now you can enjoy lunch faster with Tabletop Pay and Go, only at Chili's.
Okay, Sting says, me and Angel are in this ring today because apparently Bray Wyatt decided to call us out. Bray Wyatt claimed that I was lying, Sting says to people. He says I am worse than The Undertaker. He talked about how I supposedly was knocking off The Undertaker, about how I claimed to have supernatural powers, and I apparently lied. He said that I was not the Crow. He said I was not a surfer. He said I wasn't even a Joker. Let me tell you something, Sting says. Whatever I am, Bray Wyatt, isn't your concern. What you need to be concerned about, Bray Wyatt, is me giving you the Stinger Splash. And then you got to worry about me putting you in the Scorpion Deathlock. You know. That's what you should be worrying about. Sting, I'm going to tell you something. And I will say this. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Obviously, Bray Wyatt, you're afraid of the big black bat. And also, Angel says, I was called out. I was told that I was pathetic because I had my soul cursed back to me by a bunch of Roma. I was told that I was not a monster, that I was not a vampire with a soul. I am a vampire with a soul. And do you think I enjoyed all the evil things that Angelus the demon did from 1776 AD to 1882? No. Did not enjoy that at all. Okay? I didn't enjoy any of that. But you run your mouth, Bray Wyatt. You claim you're a demon. You claim you're a monster. You claim to be a god. But Bray Wyatt, you're neither a monster or a demon or a god. All I see is a decrepit, backwoods cult leader that has no backing. Where's Luke Harper? Where's Eric Rowan? They ain't here, Bray Wyatt, and they probably won't be here until Christmas time, Dwayne's birthday coming up next year, or income tax time in February. So you talk a big talk, Bray Wyatt, but the truth is, you just better shut up. Whoa. Man, Sting, Angel, you two apparently don't get it who you're fighting against. I ain't just some cult leader who happens to live in the backwoods. I'm a monster. I'm the eater of worlds. The so-called icon Sting, who has done nothing to earn that title icon. Sting, you are no icon, and you are definitely no hero. You are pathetic, Sting. Coming out with your decrepit music, dressed in black, and hitting people with baseball bats. That is pathetic. And Angel, you are no better, claiming to be a vampire with a soul. How pathetic you are, Angel. You're showing you might think I'm scared of you. But I ain't scared of you, Angel, and I ain't scared of your alter ego, the demon and jealous. I will make you both. My sister Abigail told me there would be people like you, Sting and Angel, who lie to people. You ain't no surfer, you ain't no crow, and you certainly ain't no joker, Sting. And Angel, you ain't no vampire with a soul. And when I'm done with you, you will follow the buzzards. Well, Sting says, apparently Angel, my friend, apparently Bray Wyatt is hard of hearing. Apparently he wants us to fight him. Come on and out, Sting says. We warned you, Bray Wyatt. You actually think you can take us both on, Sting says? You don't want to mess with Angel. And you don't want to mess with me. Wait a minute. Bray Wyatt showed up. Sister Abigail on Sting. Angel showed up. Sister Abigail on Angel. Oh. Sting. Angel. You two are going to learn to follow the buzzards. Bray Wyatt has gave Sister Abigail to Sting and also to Angel. And we're going to see if Angel and Sting are getting back up now, folks. They want a match. Godzilla, Xena, we need to talk. I need to talk. We need a match. The camera can't get Godzilla. That's a oh! We need a match, as Sting says, Godzilla. Yeah, I need a match, Xena, Angel says. So Bray Wyatt's messing with you two again. Well, Xena says, I'll do you a favor. I'll give you your match against Bray Wyatt, Angel. Whoa! And Godzilla says, Sting, I'll give you your match against Bray Wyatt if that's what you want. Well, now it's official, people. We're going to see Angel's going to have a match against Bray Wyatt, and Sting will have a match against Bray Wyatt. We don't know when the matches are going to happen, but we heard from Commissioner Godzilla, and we heard from General Manager Xena. So, yeah. Well, people, that looks like all the time we got here for NXT. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday Night SmackDown.